Hi guys, Tamara Linkowski here. It's 3 o'clock for the class. What's today's date? 24, January 24, 2022. Before we get into cooking and all that stuff, I'm going to show you guys something else I found out. Okay guys, sometimes like you forget what you've done and you just got to relearn it. What's that? 25th? Oh, that's okay, 25th, whatever. This is a rebounder. This is just called a mini trampoline. And I like the ones that have the elastic more than the springs. Like my experience, the spring ones break easy, especially if you're jumping hard on it, which is what I do, okay? Now, the reason I brought this, I want to show you guys. If you guys struggle exercising and you haven't started exercising yet, this is the best way to do a beginner exercise. I am not even putting my feet off the ground. I'm literally just wobbling on it up and down with my heels, okay? Believe it or not, this is such a big workout if you do it for 10 or 15 minutes. So you get one of these and you put it in front of your TV and you watch a show and you just do this. Now I do more than this. I don't do just this. Like I'll jump up and down, I move my hands, I do jumping jacks, I do all kinds of stuff like that. But I want to read this to you. It says, in 1980, NASA scientists conducted a study of the fitness benefits of trampoline training. And it's been used by NASA astronauts to build bone density and muscle mass. So one of the things this does is stop you from getting osteoporosis as you age. Okay? Another thing it is a lymph node detox. Like everybody who's older needs to be on a trampoline all the time. It's a major lymph node detox. Not only that, with much less intensity, 10 minutes of jumping on a trampoline is the equivalent of 30 minutes running. It's that much more effective than running. And you're not even using all your strength. Like when you're running, you're out of breath and all kinds of stuff. Can you tell them about?
So at the same time she's learning this, at the same time she's learning that, I told her, I said, yeah, that's exactly what because I run, 4 or 5 times a week, and I've been running like fast. I like to run fast. Usually runners like to go out and they like to try to break their records. You're not supposed to do that. So I'm learning at the same time she was pulling that up that most of my running is supposed to be really easy. And when you do that, it just helps with your aerobic conditioning, fat burning, and it's what actually makes the elite runners run faster and longer, because they're just able to, the way their oxygen is distributed through their body with their heart and everything. There's the guy that I'm learning this from, he's 60 years old. He'll run, I follow him on one of the running apps. He'll run for like 22 miles at like a 9-minute mile, and his heart rate's like 105. Yeah.
Which is not normal, okay?
He's got the body of an 18-year-old.
Yeah.
He looks amazing. And he's teaching all this stuff, and it's really catching on it. It's just crazy. She brought that. I'm like, yeah, I believe that, because I'm just like I just told you, yeah. I'm actually supposed to be running really slow.
Yeah.
You got to find your heart rate zone, like the fat burning zone for you, like your maximum heart rate. And then there's like a percentage of that you're supposed to be at. And you just get on a trampoline and bounce up and down. And if you have any kind of a heart rate monitor or whatever, you can kind of see where you're supposed to be. Stay there for.
You can check your heart rate. Yeah. So like if fat burning mode for you is 120 heart rate, then you can do this. And if you gotta kick it up a notch and do a little bit more bouncing, as long as you're at the 120, you're good. The other thing the trampoline does, and I love this, you guys know I've had 11 kids. Every time you have a baby, like your bladder leaks more. You know what I mean? As you get older, you sneeze and you pee, and you jump and you pee, and every little thing, somebody scares you and you pee. I'll tell you what, that thing there fixes those muscles real quick. Okay, so if you have that problem, don't be freaked out by it and not do it. What you're going to do is you're going to jump, and then you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I got to go to the bathroom. And a minute later, you're in the bathroom. And then 2 minutes later, you're in the bathroom again. But after about just a few days, like it doesn't take long, just a few days is long enough for that to stop. You'd be surprised how quick those muscles come back. And then you can jump up and down for, like I was doing it. I mean, by the time I did it and lost all my weight after Adeline, I was jumping for 45 minutes and I didn't have to go to the bathroom or anything. So it really works. It's better than running. It's better than walking. It's easier on your joints. Like, you have no excuse not to do it. So that's why I want you guys all to know, especially you can call it a rebounder or a trampoline. Some of them are really expensive. They go up to like $700. You don't need to spend no fancy amount of money on one. What you do on it matters more than what you're buying. Yeah. Your heart rate matters. And you can buy, like Sandy was showing me, they have ones with bars. So if you don't have a good balance, you can hang on to a bar. You can buy the one with a bar. I think right now you can go on Amazon and they're like $42. That's a really, really good price for one. Okay, guys, so that's what I wanted to show you before we start cooking. Guys, I love you for watching online. We have a lot of people watching online, but please forgive me. I am going to go in and out so that I don't have to make because I'm doing like 8 different things here, and it's so easy to just go live, make the video, and then download it and upload it. But if I go live, I can't do that. And if I stay live, so what I'm going to do is end it and restart it, and end it and restart it. Hi, Kristen. Hi, everybody. So just bear with me if you're live. Then first thing we're going to do is a jalapeno popper copycat. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm just going to end it and start it again, okay? So just stay on my Facebook and be patient with me, okay? We love you, okay? Bye.